Hello everyone. Today's video about simplifying fraction. Simplifying fraction is quite similar to the equivalent fraction which we see in a last video. But in simplifying we always finding lowest term. Let's see by the example here 6 over 8. If we want to simplify 6 over 8, how can we do it? First we have to find out the common factor of the 6 and 8. Okay, what does mean the factor? Factor is nothing but like what is the common number you can divide 6 and 8. Okay, that is we can say in simple language. So 6 and 8 both are even numbers. So every even number can divide by the 2. That is the common fact. So 6 divided by 2 and 8 divided by 2. So answer is 6 divided by 2 is a 3 and 8 divided by 2 is a 4. Okay. So before we decide that this is our final answer, always we have to check that can we further simplify it or not. So 3 and 4 cannot divide by any common number. So we cannot simplify any further. So this is our final answer. Okay. Let's see here another example. 12 over 18. Okay. Again 12 and 18 both are even numbers. So both can divide by the 2. So 12 divided by 2, 18 divided by 2. So answer is 12 divided by 2 is a 6, 18 divided by 2 is a 9. Okay. Here let's check can we for the factor of simplifying or not. So 6 is a even number but 9 is odd number. So we cannot divide by 2 but 6 and 9 both can divide by 3, right? Both comes in a times table 3. So both can divide by the 3. So 6 divided by 3, 9 divided by 3 and answer is 2 over 3. So 2/3 answer. Here this is the answer. Here we solve this sum in a 2-step. But if you are confident in a times table, then whenever you see 12 over 18, immediately it comes in your mind that both comes in times table 6. So both can divide by the 6. So 12 divided by 6, 18 divided by 6. So 12 divided by 6 gives us 2 and 18 divided by 6 gives us 3. So as you can see, doesn't matter you do in a 2 steps or 1 step, final answer going to be a similar. Okay, so answer is the same. So do as for your convenience. Here I write the one more question, 8 over 12, and this time you try your own. So for solving the question, pause the video and try it yourself. I hope you done. Let's try together, then compare your answer. So first 8 and 12 both are even numbers. So both can divide by the 2. So 8 divided by 2, 12 divided by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is a 4. 12 divided by 2 is a 6. See again 4 and 6 is a even number. So both can divide by the 2. So 4 divided by 2 is a 2 and 6 divided by 2 is a 3. So final answer is a 2/3. And 2/3 cannot simplify further because both are prime number or both cannot divide by any common number. So we cannot further simplify it. Okay, let's see the same question. 8 over 12. If you are confident and you are very good in times table, then of course when you see these numbers you immediately notice that both comes in times table 4. So both can divide by 4 and 8 divided by 4 is a 2. 12 divided by 4 is a 3. So final answer is a 2/3. So both way you getting answer same. Okay, here before I give you further practice question, look over here. What if you have a top and bottom number are same? If you simplifying and its top and bottom number are same, then what would be the answer? Both can divide by the 12 and 12, right? Because both has a common factor number itself. So 12 divided by 12 is a 1 and 12 divided by 12 is a 1. 1 over 1 is a 1. So simply when you have a top number and bottom number is the same, always answer is a 1. Let's see 7 over 7 answer is a 1. 9 over 9 answer is a 1. Okay. So whenever you see top and bottom number are same, then simply answer is a 1. When you simplify, answer is a 1. Okay. Let's see furthermore. What if the top number is a 0 and bottom number is, let's say, 5? If you simplify this one, what would be the answer? See, top number is a 0, then answer is a 0. Doesn't matter. See, bottom number, what tells us? That tells us whole things cut in a how many parts. So, let's say we have a one rectangle and it we cuts in a 5 pieces. Let me do it here. This is the rectangle, and this rectangle, if I cut in a 5 pieces like this, and top number is a 0, it means I am shading the 0 part, means nothing. So if I ask you how many parts I shaded in this rectangle, answer is 0. So top number is a 0, then answer is a always 0. Okay. Okay. What if answer is a bottom number is a 0, top number is something? This is answer is a infinitive, means undefined answer. You cannot solve because whole number you cut in 0. How is possible? At least that whole thing is itself one part, right? If you are not cut even single part. So we cannot say anything cut in a 0 parts. That is, if we are not cut, still it is a 1 parts. Okay. So it is not possible to solve the question or simplify or solve fraction if it has a denominator is a 0. So this is the undefined. Okay. So clear? If top and bottom number is the same, answer is a 1. If a top number is 0, bottom whatever number, answer is a 0. And if bottom number is a 0, then it is an undefined fraction. You cannot solve this fraction. Okay. This is impossible like that. Okay. Here I am giving you last practice question, then we finish it. 15 over 20. Pause the video and try this one. Okay. So I hope you done so far. Okay. Look over here. 15 is an odd number. So it cannot divide by 2. So this both cannot divide by 2, right? Okay. 15 can divide by 3. But 20 cannot divide by 3. So it is not possible. Okay. 15 cannot divide by 4. 20, yes, it can divide by 4, but 15 cannot. So 4 also not work. Okay, 15 and 20 both comes in times table 5. So both can divide by 5. So 15 divide by 5 and 20 divide by 5. So 3 over 4. And of course 3 over 4 cannot further simplify because they don't have any common factor or common divider. Okay. So this is our final answer. Please like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you for watching.